What? We back with the king? We back with the king of rock and roll? We back with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Elvis Presley. This is Polk Salad Annie. And I thought I had reacted to this. I thought I did. But then somebody had brought it to my attention. He was like, yo, bro, out of all the reactions you did, you didn't react to Polk Salad Annie. I was like, what? So I just started scrolling through, all my Elvis reactions, and I was like, well, I'll be damned. I sure didn't. So I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm always happy to watch the master at work, especially live. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And look, y'all told me I talk too much sometimes, so we're not going to draw it out. We're going to go ahead and get this started, man. Let's go.
What are you looking at back there? Some of y'all never been down south too much. I'm gonna tell you a little story so that you'll understand what I'm talking about. Down there we have a plant that grows out in the woods and the fields. And it looks something like a turnip green. And everybody calls it Polk salad. Now that's Polk salad. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, I used to know a girl lived down there. She'd go out in the evenings and pick her a mess of it, carry it home and cook it for supper. That's about all they had to eat. But they did all right. Down in Louisiana, where the alligators grow so mean, there lived a girl that I swear to the world made the alligators look pink. Polk salad Annie, you got your granny. Everybody said it was a shame, cause her mama was working on the chain gang. A mean, vicious, straight razor-toting woman. Lord have mercy.
Yo, I like this Lord. So, I know you'll hear it a lot in Mississippi blues style songs where they kind of already talking, but like they have like these little parts where in between the song they break. They still playing kind of like the bass line, and the bass line and like some little, like maybe a guitar is still playing, but they'll just talk, but it still correlates to the song. I guess they call it a breakdown. I like this. And then of course he's Mr. Charismatic, so the hips, the jive, and the looking at the women looking at him. And can I just say, this fit right here with the chains this setup right here. I know I said the white Elvis fit. Was it from the American trilogy? I forgot what reaction, but this one, I'm not gonna lie. This white outfit is fire. This is fire. But I love his interaction with the crowd. That's what Elvis do, man. I love this. But this vibe of this whole song, I like it.
Every day before supper time, she'd go down by the truck patch and pick her a mess of Polk salad and carry it home in a toast sack. Polk salad, Annie, you got your granny. Everybody said it was a shame, cause her mama was working on the chain gang. No. Suck a little Polk salad. Daddy was lazy and no count, claimed he had a bad back. All her brothers were fit for stealing watermelons out of my truck patch. Folks said, Daddy, you just got you granny. Everybody said it was a shame, cause her mama was working on the chain gang. You suck a little attitude, no one needs. Suck a little attitude. Little post attitude, no one need me a message. Suck a little, no one need me a message. Suck a little, suck a, suck a.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I like that. Oh, man. Okay, so out of all my Elvis reactions, that's by far, which is saying a lot, but that's the most gyrated from Elvis I've seen. I know. So at his Vegas residency, and of course I remember from the movie, but it just seemed like the early, of course I'm talking about the early years, of course I'm not talking about when he was damn near held hostage there and, you know, basically almost died in there. But the early years, that seemed to be like his prime performance-wise, at least from what I've seen so far. When I watch some of his stuff from the 50s and 60s, good performances. Of course, you got the If I Can Dream, you know, the whole 68 special. But like him moving, the energetic him, that seemed to be the early 70s, the Vegas residency. And I gotta say, I thoroughly enjoyed that version, probably the best. And live, I'm speaking live performance wise. Musically, you know, any era of Elvis is enjoyable, but his live performances, the early residency years, that it appears to be my favorite from what I've seen so far. Yeah, I know I love his command of the band without actually having to command. I love how he just, you know, and everybody just knows what to do. Boom, 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 boom. Hip thrust. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody knows what to do. And I always forget my man on the drums' name. I do a relatively decent job of remembering everybody, but I forgot my man's names on the drum. But he is phenomenal. I love, you could tell Elvis had a lot of trust in him and thoroughly enjoyed how he played the drums, because, you know, like he is like every move Elvis makes is driven off the drums. You know, got the great bass line, horns, everything. Everything Elvis does, movement-wise, is based on the drums. And you got to have a certain level of a connection with the drummer if that's going to be the case. And you could tell he really does have it here. Backup vocals were incredible. Again, engagement with the crowd. A little bit of what's the word? When you kind of freestyle a little bit. I'm blanking, but I just love his engagement with the crowd and kind of like, just playing, having fun. He has a real playful relationship with the crowd, but also serious. And I want to give the best show possible. Everybody got to be tight, boom, 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 dancing, moving. But I also, he'll just have fun. What y'all doing back there? What y'all looking at back there? I love that. I love how free and how confident he was in himself on stage. And again, to this outfit, I love that outfit. The chains around the I love this fit. That fit is fire. Again, it might be my favorite that I've seen from Elvis so far. But man, phenomenal performance, as expected. And I don't remember reacting to that. So that was amazing. I thought I was about to sit here and watch something that I definitely reacted to, but I didn't. I really don't remember this at all. So that's great. And I thoroughly enjoyed, it was a real kind of playful song in a way, because mama worked the chain gang, like I shouldn't say playful. It seemed like he said mama was in the chain gang. I'm gonna have to pull up the lyrics. Matter of fact, yeah, let's do song research real quick. I was supposed to go to the gym, but I think I'm about to say forget it. Polk Salad Annie. Let me see. Down in Louisiana, where the gators grow so mean. The girl that I swear to the world made the alligators look tame. Gators got your granny. Everybody said was a shame. Because her mama was working on the chain gang. A mean, vicious woman. Her daddy was lazy and no count claimed he had a bad back. All her brothers were fit for was stealing watermelons off. Now that I'm sitting here looking at it, I didn't really pick up how much of a rhyme this song was. But now that I'm sitting here looking at the lyrics, it really did have like a rhyme, hip-hop story kind of composition. Now that I really sit here and think about it. The song was written in 1968 and performed by Tony Joe White. Oh, wow, okay. His 69 single release peaked at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. Elvis Presley's version was also made popular. Elvis picked up the song and it became a staple of his live performances during the 1970s. Not a studio recording, but his February 1970 live recording became the only version of Polk Salad Annie to chart in the UK and Ireland. Wow, so he never went to the studio with this. He just only performed it live. That's cool. Wow, okay. That's dope. Yeah, man. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Might have to check out the original version as well. But great performance as always from Elvis. Everything's tight. Everybody's on point. Commands the crowd, commands the band, commands the room. and doesn't even have to look at everybody. You know, it's truly a thing of art when you really see how he controlled every setting that he was in a very laid back, tamed, confidence way, and that's how all men should be. You should never demand respect and be the loudest person in the room. Cool, calm, collected, tamed. I like that. And once again, proving why he's one of the best, man. Thoroughly enjoyed it. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with the incomparable Elvis Presley. Peace.